the close of 2023, Lower Hollow started writing and demoing ideas for a follow-up release to Bloom and Expire, a process that saw us introduce new elements, expand on existing themes, and ultimately reshape what the sound of Lower Hollow would exist as moving forward.
Fast blast. It's the one thing it's telling you to do and you aren't doing it, bro.
I know, man, I know. It's mad, eh? It's mental.
I've never seen this mic before. Oh, did you just take the cover off? Okay. Yeah, I see.
What's wrong with you?
Let's check this fucking thing out.
Apocalypse Survivor, my son.
Survivor! Yes, to say fucking biohazard, bro. Fucking snail, bro. Yes, this thing is.
I'm Lower Hollow from chat.
I've always kind of been a fan of more traditional rock drum sizes over modern drum kits with smaller toms. I guess that's just due to growing up listening to bands like Sepultura and Metallica and, you know, Alice in Chains, Nirvana, those kinds of bands. Just hearing those big drum sounds on those old records, you know, and kind of felt like those sounds really shaped the initial direction of where we'd want to take our drum sound. Just very roomy, but still hopefully with a modern touch.
Screw that.
Essentially, Lower Hollow is a live band, and our desires are really to record live instruments as much as possible, so we're not programming drum parts or MIDI programming keys and any sampling ideas. It's obviously a high-risk scenario relying on mic'd-up cab tone, but ultimately we're quite invested in our sound and our ideas, and I think sometimes you have to commit yourself to the mission and just kind of go with that, you know?
Sounds good to me, bro. Okay, now let's down the brake. On fret 5, you can do that weird stretchy thing. So on that third string it's going to be 8.
Okay.
So it's going to be... Yeah. Yeah, so... Yeah, literally that. Dude, I'm really okay. You did nothing wrong, man.
I suggested to do an acoustic song on a fucking electric guitar.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Which I think set you up in such a fucking weird way.
Cool, so that's it.
Sleepy, my boy. Long night, eh?
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. So like I'd rather just put it in there. Yeah, definitely not.
So.
Yeah, you can.
All rhythm guitars are recorded with cabs to kind of lock in a more rounded guitar tone. I mean, we track guitars in a one-room studio, so when you're doing that kind of thing, you know, you're feeling the guitar as it's being played, and it's really responsive to the player and all that. Felt like everyone recording parts with blasting amp just played more into the parts, really. So ultimately, it's just felt more alive in terms of actual performance. Because it's tube amps, you know, you got to push them so you're feeling those guitars, and yeah, and it comes across in playing and performance, and
Sit your ass
obviously
down,
what the
boy.
final product sounds like. You know, we took the same approach with recording bass. You know, so yeah, everything kind of just really felt like performance inspired. You know, like everything was sort of, you know, responsive to the room, I guess.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But obviously, when you're approaching clean guitars and you know, recording leads and stuff like that, you know, we took the DI tracking approach, which helps a lot, you know, in terms of giving you like just options in the mix phase. And I mean, we had a lot going on with guitars this time around, so you'd call our recording process somewhat of a hybrid process, I guess. You know, best of both worlds, I suppose.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff to work on there. Just want to hear this beginning thing. Okay, let's do.
Yes, like.
Yeah, I mean, vocal tracking was fun as well. Just had a great working relationship during the tracking process. A lot of vocal production happened during the recording process as well. We sort of took a different approach to vocal tracking in the sense that we played a lot into the room acoustics by blending a additional room mic to just kind of help achieve a better live feel for what the vocals were doing. You know, that plus a handheld scenario seemed to work really well to kind of give us the attack and energy we were looking to get, you know.
Okay. Where you kind of trail that tip off. Let's do that again.
Okay.
A little bit more emotion to that. Somewhere, yeah. I know, it's like, turn it down, put it more. But there you go. That's the guy.
As a final sort of treatment to the feel of the album, we brought in additional instrumentation with piano and finally a last minute add-on of cello, you know, which I felt like we were really blessed to have on board. You know, these kinds of things tend to I don't know, they tend to kind of bring the finishing touches to what is already feeling like a strong album. So yeah, it always feels so true to the style of music we play to have the mood of these instruments in the mix, as they really kind of round off the entire album depth and feel. was fun. You know, it was good. It was enlightening, I think, for us all. I think we all really grew through the process, and you know, hopefully people come to appreciate what went into it. You know.